The sports bar concept is widely popular. These places are popping up all over. They're in different shapes and sizes, and they appeal to a vast group of sports fans. But once in a while, you find a sports bar that just edges itself up above the rest, a cut above. And that's exactly what we have found at this establishment known as Crazy Pour in Villa Park. This is a sports bar extraordinaire. It's also an off-track betting facility, and the food happens to be fabulous. So we are up the avenue at Crazy Pour, and we invite you to join us as we check it out further. The space here at Crazy Pour is vast, and there's actually a variety of settings within this establishment that you can nestle into. One of them is this neat little room here. We have a fireplace, of course, the video gambling, which is hugely popular. And here you can see we've got some races on display for those folks who are into the off-track betting or the OTB phenomenon. So here we are at the main bar area of Crazy Pour. Really cool, just laid out perfectly. One of the things I love at the bar, if you see all the monitors, of course, up top, but right underneath that we have like a live headline sports feed, which is so cool. The Olympics are going on right now, so we have all these Olympic standing updates right before your eyes as you're enjoying your beverage. An impressive array of beverages for sure, but most notably at this point would be their beer tappers. Check out this selection. They have, in fact, over 50 beers on tap. And what's great is they feature a lot of craft beers. So things from microbreweries, locally here in Illinois, as well as around the country. Their selection also includes some ciders, as well as something new that I just tried on my last visit here, which was really great. It was a Honey Crisp Ale from the Shock Top people. So it wasn't actually a cider, it was more like an apple beer. Absolutely extraordinary, but I've never seen that anywhere else. So again, the beer experience here is going to be hard to beat. Another noteworthy selection that they have here at Crazy Pour is their bourbon. Now, check out this Elijah Craig. Many years ago, I went to a bourbon fest in Bardstown, Kentucky, and I am a bourbon lover. But of all the bourbons I tried at this fest, my favorite was Elijah Craig, and you simply never see this offered at bars, and certainly not at sports bars. Again, it really shows that Crazy Pour is not a typical sports bar. It's really more on the level of a fine lounge. A beautiful wine rack, always something great to behold. And here at Crazy Pour, they have a very, very nice one. The room in which this wine rack is found is much more than just a wine cellar, however. It actually showcases a variety of fine liquor. So we've got some Irish whiskey, we have some very fine tequilas, but their signature offering from this room would be their scotch. Very beautiful signature high-end scotches here at Crazy Pour. They're very proud of that. They actually have some that are about $100+ per pour. So it shows you the level of beverage that we're talking about here. But hey, if you have a great day at your off-track betting, your horse seated very well for you, what better way to celebrate than with a fine scotch? So Crazy Pour is a great place to explore the world of fine liquor as well. And now, from the main lounge area, we are strolling into this larger format area. This spot here features the projection screen TVs, as well as these really cool booths as seating options. I love how these things look. I love the layout. Very classically chic. And you'll also see here that this is a great setup for shooting pool. There's also golden tea and a digital jukebox. Also among the many seating options they have here are these larger high top tables, which I really like. I really haven't seen this elsewhere before. So you have a high top, but it accommodates 7 people. So imagine having 7 people here chowing down in front of your projection screen TV. It really is the ultimate experience for the sports lover. So now we're venturing forth into the world of off-track betting. This is the actual OTB area here at Crazy Pour. And you see how nicely this is set up. You've got these monitors everywhere where races from all over the place are being simulcast, so you can keep tabs on your horsey or horsies, as the case may be. There is a bar here just for these folks because you have to have a drink at the ready while you're experiencing this for sure. Need something to take that edge off, to celebrate your victory, or to drown your sorrows in what might be a defeat. Take a look at these high-tech betting stations that they have here. Way cool. We all love a day at the track, but hey, why not save yourself the trip? Be here in this extremely comfortable lounge with these nice amenities and with this affable fellow right here to greet you. It's a great OTB experience here. So here in the event room at Crazy Pour, we have an event going on tonight, so we thought we'd just sneak in and take a peek at what's going on here. So what have we taking place here this evening, sir?
It's called Wine and Canvas, and we're a new franchise here in the Chicago area. We started here about end of November, and we go to different venues throughout the Chicago area, in Villa Park and throughout the northwest suburbs in the city, that kind of thing too. Wine and Canvas is about 4 years old. It started April, just April will be 4 years old, and but I said we're just a couple 3 months ago. What we do, as you see, is we have an instructor that takes people step by step going through the painting. This is particularly a private event tonight, and what we're doing is, it's called the Dragonfly, and what she does takes step by step by step until we come to the final product. And you kind of see where you're going. We call it Wine and Canvas because the reason for that is simply that you just come and sit with your friends, have something to drink, have something to eat, hang out, and kind of forget about your worries for the night, and just kind of enjoy your family and friends. And we do date night, that kind of thing, and eventually we're going to do what we call Cookies and Canvas for children 16 and under. We're going to start that here in a couple months also.
That sounds very nice. What a novel concept, because of course wine and art go together beautifully as it is. For myself, I'm always full of anxiety when I'm trying to paint, so the wine would really help me a great deal to take that edge off.
Yes, and the idea is no anxiety, it's all fun. Everybody's painting is different, it's a matter of interpretation, and like I said, we encourage it. We are, our website is called wineandcanvas.com, and we're the North Chicago franchise. There's 40 franchises throughout the country right now. We're one of the newest ones. Like I said, we're only a couple, 3 months old, but we're very happy to be in the area, and we're excited to bring our wares, if you will, to everyone in this area.
That's wonderful. I also love the way you take the folks step by step, because just to show them the finished product would be very daunting if they simply had to reproduce that. So I love this gradual process that you have of approaching this.
Yes, it's really nice. And in fact, on our website, our calendar, when people want to sign up for it, they can see the painting they're going to paint that night and where it's going to be at, and they simply register right online. One thing nice about our calendar too is that the painting you see on our calendar is actually the painting done by our artists. I have 3 of them currently employed with me, so it's not a reproduction. So it basically, what you see is what you get. So if you like the painting that's on the calendar, you're going to like it when you come in here, because the same artist that painted on the website is the one that's going to do it here for you personally.
That is wonderful. And what a wonderful space this is. This little party room here at Crazy Pour is very comfortable.
Yes, we have different sizes. Tonight we have about 20, but we have, we go up to 40, 50 people depending on the night. I said this is a private event, so sometimes a little bit smaller, but it's a beautiful area, beautiful room, and Crazy Pour is a very nice location right here on North Avenue, and it's easy to get to, and just right off 355, and it's, like I said, we've been here since the start. The owner here, Tiz, has been very, very kind to us, let us come in and do our thing here, and they simply serve the wine and drinks to the people, and everybody wins.
That sounds perfect. An excellent winning combination. Are you into the OTB at all?
Here and there, but I'm not a big gambler. My wife's not really fond of that too much. She thinks my money could be well spent somewhere else. But I do dabble in it just for fun. But
it is just kind of nice knowing that you could while you were here. It's just so neat they have that as an option.
I've done it a couple of times. It is fun. It's just a little change of pace, that kind of thing. So.
Yeah, for sure. Good answer with the wife. Very smart man. Okay, very good. Well, it really was a pleasure speaking with you, and we wish you the well on not just this evening, but all of your events to come.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you for talking to me.
Menu time. So starting with the starters here at Crazy Pour, great selection of appetizers. They have great American stuff, some Mexican stuff, and some excellent Italian specialties as well. arancini, panzerotti, fried calamari, baked clams. The baked clams here are extraordinary. I have had countless baked clams in my life, and never have I had one with a tomato addition to the sauce. Usually it's just a very nice combination of olive oil, garlic, parsley, and lemon, but they added a tomato touch and they were absolutely outstanding. Tonight we're going to be checking something else out and sharing it with you. And then moving on down to the middle section, we have paninis and wraps. My bro and I recently had the Champion Panini, which is the fried egg, thick cut bacon, and provolone. Yeah, that was delish. The burgers here are gourmet. They are hand-packed to order. We'll be looking at one of those momentarily. And then they have a great selection of salads. And then rounding out the menu here, we have entrees. I have had the Crazy Pour chicken, absolutely fantastic. Way beyond the scope of typical sports bar fare. This was a fine Italian entree, absolutely succulent. They also have pizzas as well as dessert. We'll be exploring some dessert as well. So buckle your seatbelts, folks. It's time to chow. So this is arancini, a lovely Italian specialty. My bro and I just love these. It basically is a rice ball, nicely breaded, and inside is meat, peas, and here they crown it with a vodka sauce. Now, a couple things about this. Number one, the vodka sauce is homemade here, one of their signature treats at Crazy Pour. And usually arancini that I've had has been topped with marinara, which is also good, but what is better than vodka sauce? Nothing. So this is gonna be amazing. I've also never seen such a gargantuan arancini. They're usually smaller, which is fun, but this is way more fun. What's more fun than arancini? A gigantor one. So we're gonna cut this bad boy open. This is the perfect arancini. It is superb. It's the perfect balance of ingredients. You have the rice, the cheese, the seasoned ground beef, and the peas. But then you have this added texture, this nice crunch on the outside with the breading, and this vodka sauce is a mind-blowing crowning touch. I'm also washing this down with the Shock Top Honey Crisp Ale, an apple beer of sorts from their craft tapper collection. Delish. So here we have the OTB chicken. The sauce is so simple and pure. Lemon, butter, garlic, parsley, and yet the flavors are jumping off this plate. The chicken is juicy and tender. This is accompanied by a nice penne pasta with their homemade vodka sauce that we simply cannot get enough of. And this is the Crazy Pour burger, their signature burger. We've ordered this cooked medium. It's a hand-packed gourmet patty, and it's topped with cheese, bacon, and yes, an egg. Lightly fried, bursting with golden goodness. The fries are also perfection. Perfect size, perfect texture, and the seasoning is spot on. For dessert, we are having the Crazy Cookie. You might be thinking that cookie desserts are a dime a dozen. This one truly is special. First of all, I love that the cookie is not gigantic, so it's a very reasonable portion, still good for two people to split. It's almost a par-baked quality. So the cookie's nice and hot, but it's nice and soft, almost like cookie dough consistency in the middle. And the crowning touch, this is gelato, friends. So not just vanilla ice cream, actually gelato. That Italian dairy confection delight brings this dessert to the next level. Their desserts here also include some specialty cakes such as tres leches, toasted almond, and limoncello. And yes, you can also get both vanilla and chocolate gelato. My dessert treat is called Not Your Father's Root Beer. And the fact that it's served in a brandy snifter tells you that this is serious, and it is. This stuff is 19% alcohol. How fun and dangerous, but in a good way. And this is actually brewed in Illinois, in Wakanda. It's a perfect dessert treat. Cheers to that. we're going to have a few words with Natasha. She is a fabulous bartender who's been taking care of us all night, and you're also taking care of us at times past. Hello, how are you?
Fabulous. Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. We love you as a bartender. You take great care of us. We always feel like we're in great hands. Clearly, you love your job.
I do. I love it. It's fun atmosphere, fun people. You get so many exciting different clients here, experience different beers. It's an awesome place.
Very good. So what are some of the reasons that people love coming back here? You have a lot of regulars, I take it.
I'd have to say it's the variety of crafted beers we have on draft. We also have a large variety of whiskeys and scotch, which is pretty popular lately. We have some ciders that, not too many other bars carry, so we love that. It's, the music is great, atmosphere is fun. We have a little bit of everything for everyone.
Now, this is an official Blackhawks bar. How does it get here during a Hawks game?
It's awesome. We get pretty packed, and we've got the official horn recently, so that's pretty awesome. It's unexpected, but it's a lot of fun, so we have a good time.
It was fun. I experienced it once, and I pretty much left my own spine, but it was so awesome.
You definitely jump out of your seat for the first time. It's not a lie.
For sure. And something else I want to mention is I love the quality of your beer tappers. Because you know what it's like? You go to a place and you can tell the tappers are scuzzy. We've all seen that. It's grody, bad. But here they're clean as a whistle and everything is so nice and ice cold.
We're really big on that. We're really big on cleanliness. So we chill our glasses as quick as possible, make sure everybody has a nice chill glass, which is going to be awesome in the summer. And our tappers are actually something new I've worked with. I haven't worked with it anywhere else. So when I got here, it was an adjustment, but it's a great adjustment, and it makes every pour perfect.
Excellent. More perfect. That is how it is here at Crazy Pour. It's like one thing on top of another. This place totally rocks.
Good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Everybody seems to have a good time. So we're looking forward to summer, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah, we'll all be back, and Natasha will be here to take care of you.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. So here's the outdoor patio. You can tell that in the summer this is going to be completely rocking. It's not rocking now. It's freaking cold out. But it is rocking. If you're a smoker, great comfortable place to grab a smoke. They've got a beautiful fireplace out here and lovely heat lamps as well. But they've got the furniture out for summertime fun. We'll be back here for sure. Hope you will be joining us. We have some very fun Crazy Pour patrons here. We thought we'd chat with them for a bit. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Real good. How about yourself?
Good, thank you.
Excellent. Tell us about your night here at Crazy Pour.
Well, actually, it's my first time here, and it's a great time. They had some great specials. We had some wings. They were fantastic. Wings were fantastic. Very nice place. They had some nice pool tables, nice, beautiful bar. Here were my friends celebrating a little night out. It's a great time tonight. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. So great time to party, hang out with your buds. Yeah. And the wings do look excellent. I like that they're not greasy and they're not breaded, which I actually prefer them that way. They look excellent.
Yes, not breaded. I asked the waitress. She knew the menu very well. She said that they were not breaded, just the way I like them. So
I did the same thing the first time I came here. I asked if the wings were breaded. I love it, sir.
Thank you.
Wing soulmates. Excellent. And how about you folks?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Very good. Thank you.
Food was delicious. Drinks are awesome. Awesome place. Great space. A little bit of everything for everybody.
It's amazing the variety in this place, isn't it?
Yeah. Any type of like fits in the space. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very true. And how about yourself, sir? How do you feel about Crazy Pour?
You know what? I've been here a few times, and I remember Tiz from his old place, and he never fails. I mean, it's a place well done. It's decorated nice. It's a beautiful looking place, and they got great specials, and the customer service here is amazing. So I'll choose this place over any other place nearby, especially in Elmhurst.
Very good. Well, thank you folks so much. Salud. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you very much.
Like, why do you guys love Crazy Pour?
The slot machines. We just want $40.
Hey, all right.
$40 and a good salad. Yeah.
That upgrades any evening.
Right. The company. Right. Yeah.
Oh, the owner is super sweet too.
It's a lot of fun.
You just tell looking around, everybody who's here is just having a great time, right?
Definitely.
Well, you folks enjoy the rest of your night here.
Thank you.
More fun regulars to talk with. We have here Nancy and Ralph. Pleasure to chat with you folks.
Same here.
All right, so you are Crazy Pour regulars. What keeps you coming back?
Well, I'm a horse player. She likes the horses.
I like the horses. The
Girls are all nice here. We've become friends with them. There's girls that have been here for a long time. You know, there's some closer to our age. There's a lot who could be our children. They're just all nice girls. They all treat us well. The owners treat us well.
And it does make such a difference, doesn't it? You have to be taken care of in that nice, welcoming way, and they certainly have that here. You're right.
Yeah, everybody here knows us because we're here a couple nights, 3-4 nights, but it's just something to do. You know, you get long winters, you can't sit home, you come here. She has a glass of wine, have a cup of coffee, we play a few horses, sometimes we'll play a slat, and just, you know, it's just like, it's a poor man's country club. I spent my whole life playing horses, so now it's a poor man's country club. But when the weather gets better, you know, we could go out in the patio and get some sun.
We're looking forward to seeing you there because we'll be back here on the patio with you folks as well because we've come to love this place.
Yeah, it's a fun place. Everybody here treats you well. Yeah.
Yeah, so much under one roof, and on top of it, great food. So perfect winning combination. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, we look forward to seeing you here again.
All right.
Oh, you will.
Thanks.
We are wrapping things up here at Crazy Pour, and what an amazingly crazy great time we had. This place has so much to offer. So if you want to do a sports bar experience, you can watch the big game, wings, pizza, beer, and such, absolutely. But if you want to go beyond that and elevate your experience, you can do that as well. Filet mignon, New York strip, wash it down with some fine scotch, and celebrate that victory that your horse ran to in the off-track betting. Add to that shooting pool, shooting darts, or even just a dinner experience here. This place is really more like a fine restaurant and lounge. For all those things, Crazy Pour is completely cool. We urge you to experience it for yourselves. That is Crazy Pour, folks, on North Avenue in Villa Park, and we will see you next time up the avenue.